Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing a Senate prediction for the 2024 election. Starting off with the safe Republican states, we have North Dakota, Wyoming, Utah, both of Nebraskas, Missouri, Tennessee, Indiana, Mississippi, and West Virginia. For the safe Democrat states, we have California, Washington, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New York. Got Hawaii. We also have Minnesota. For likely Republican, we have Florida, Texas. So if you look at the Texas polling, we can see Cruz has 4.2 lead. I couldn't see Allred winning. I mean, maybe if the race goes bad for Trump, maybe. But I just couldn't see it since they normally do vote with Trump on the ballot. Montana, I also put as a likely state. If we look at the Montana polling, we can see Sheehy is up 7 points against Tester. Again, I couldn't see him losing. I think the Republican's going to win pretty much no matter what happens, especially since Tester is a weaker candidate. Though he is the incumbent, I just don't see him winning that seat. The likely Democrat states are Virginia and New Mexico. They're getting one about 8 to 9 points, respectively, almost in the safe category. The only lean Republican state we have is Ohio. If you look at the polling, Brown is up by 1 point. However, they are pushing quite a lot of ads against Brown, and Ohio is most likely going to vote more red this election than, say, like 2020 or 2018. I think Moreno probably will take the seat by a fair margin. Lean Democrat, I'm sad to say this, but it's Arizona. If you look at the polling, Gallego is up about 6.1 points against Kari Lake. You can see some polls have him up +8, some +4. +4 like Insider Advantage, Atlas Intel. I don't think he's even going to win it by that if he does win it. I think it's going to be more like, 2 to 3 points probably. I don't think he's going to get much more than that. Tilt Republican, we're going to have to put Michigan in that column. I think that the candidate that they're running is fairly strong. Rogers, they do have an incumbent Democrat, but they're not running. There's a different Democrat running now. And also, I think Rogers has this interesting appeal to the white working class in Michigan. Pennsylvania, I'm going to also give that to the Republican in the tilt column. You see Casey is up 1.6 points. The Republican polling is actually going up. At the end of August, it was about 7.6, and now he's only leading by 1.6. And I think I could see McCormick definitely winning this state. Atlas Intel has him up 1. They were one of the most accurate pollsters in 2020, so I'm going to have to give it to McCormick. Tilt Democrat, we have Nevada. You look at Nevada's polling, Rosen is up 4.9 points. I would put this in the lean Democrat column. I just don't think it's going to be won by that much, especially as we see that Nevada is shifting right. especially in this election. We can see the Republicans currently, at the time of this recording, are leading in Nevada in the polling and in the early voting data, which they weren't either in 2020. And I think we could see maybe the Republican flipping it or it being a smaller margin. Wisconsin, we look at the polling there. Baldwin's only up 8, Tammy Baldwin. I just don't think I could see her winning or her losing. Baldwin is up 0.8. You see the margin is closing in. And we could see Hovde flip. We could see Hovde flip Wisconsin. I think that Baldwin just has this appeal to people that are living in the West. And I think that really it's going to probably be quite a close race, but I think Baldwin is going to win the race. I think that if Trump wins the election by quite a bit, I think that some of these states like Nevada, maybe Wisconsin, maybe Arizona could flip red. But right now, this is what my prediction is. Republicans at 54 to Democrats 46. It's a pretty likely Republican win. We can see on Polymarket that the Senate has an 84% chance of going to the Republican. Now, Polymarket isn't real polling, but it's just probably what's going to happen. But either way, I think the Republicans are going to win the Senate. They're going to flip the Senate and hopefully flip the House. And we hopefully get a Republican president. I'll be uploading a couple more videos, at least before election night. I'll be uploading early voting data, some new polling that we've seen, and other political analysis, stuff like that. Thank you all for watching. This was a fun one, because it's a pretty good chance Republicans are going to win the Senate by quite a bit. So, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, click the subscribe button, like the video, and send me a comment to tell me what I could do better, or just saying that you liked the video. Right Angle with Noah, out.